YouTube. Good morning. I now see why people put out content just to like piss people off. This stupid little video, it's not like it got crazy views or anything, but it's gotten crazy engagement. This is the most dislikes I've gotten. Tons of comments. I could just like farm hating on the bazaar, I think. And it would be really fun for me because I like fighting with people. But I also think it would probably be a mistake. I'm just going to play video games. I'm going to play the video games that I enjoy. And I would enjoy the bazaar if they just got rid of a few of the like delayed animations. Today, we're trying to play more with the new items on the beta branch. Let's do this. Pyro. So if we look, how do I make this one? Hold all is made with leather armor and goobert, but it only consumes the leather armor, so it only costs 7 for a 6 space bag. Start a battle, gains 4 armor for each neutral item inside. Interesting. 7 cost. Okay. There are shovel builds. Shovel would be really fun to play with. If I can get that new skill. Okay, so let's do that. Yes. I have the fire bag. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but in general, I want to do this. Do I want to do bag of stones things? I am going to be digging up stones probably. Nope. These two. Lock that. What about this? Not for full price. Okay. Start the battle. So yeah, I was really tempted to make another anti-bazaar video. I feel like you could easily draw the fights in that game and put them like side by side with a comparison of a slot machine rolling. Because it kind of looks like it's rolling when it does the, I don't know. I should just put the visual for it, but it's just farming hate, basically. It would piss people off. There's no reason for it. It would just be me doing it to do it. And that's probably not good to do. I shouldn't poke at people for no reason. But it would be fun. And it would be like a new thing to try on YouTube. For me. Not like a new thing to YouTube, but a new thing to me on YouTube. Do I want this one? I don't know. I guess so. Do I want this one? I don't know. I guess so. Do I want this one? Someday. Someday I will buy that bag. And it will be amazing. They're also going for the shovel, but I'm a turn ahead. Cool. Okay, it is round 3. If we get the better shovel, I don't know how much value it actually gets from digging things up. Because I also have complaints for this game. I don't just have complaints about the bazaar, because this game, in its patch notes, does not tell us, okay, well, this is a bad example, but in general, it doesn't tell us, like, what increased value means. I don't know where the item is to look at it. We're going to see it on round 4 anyways, so let's not worry about it. We're totally going to see the item that we want to see. Another bag? Start the battle. See what skills we get. Please, give me the shovel. Above all, I would like the shovel. I could do flame daggers, but... Dig deeper. Requires shovel. Shovels dig up more valuable items. Start of battle. Inflict 2 blind. Cool. Let's try to get a second shovel, and blind is a good synergy. and roll. Mostly rolling to look for the pan. So right now, I want that flame. How do I fit the flame? Put this in the broom. This needs to come over and touch the other foods. Probably. Blueberry. I don't really need a blueberry. So this one doesn't matter where it's positioned. Okay, good to know. This one. Blueberry. How do I fit this flame? I could fit it in place of the blueberry, but the blueberry's speeding up a bunch of foods. I could sell, buy. Do I buy this sand? I think I am going to buy that sand. Okay, start the battle. If I start with 2 blind and I have weapons that can blind, then yeah, we should embrace the blind. Look at all that blind. Embrace it. Fully blind. Customer card is what we dug up. Ooh, pan. I almost missed that. Pay attention to the video game. So we want to maximally speed up this banana this round. Because stamina's gonna be an issue. Good deal? Do I need this one? I don't think so. Let's roll. Rock and roll. Would I take a 3rd shovel? Maybe? It sounds fun. We're playing on the beta branch. Why not? If I get it offered to me, I might do that. Do I ever sell items to be able to buy this bag? I don't believe so. Okay, so we're trying to get lots of blind. Wait, what is the cooldown? 1.39. That's a crazy cooldown on that debuff. We were honking so much, but that's because there were 3 weapons that turn. I just dug up a torch. Wait, what is the value? A torch is worth 6 items. Is it worth 6 or 7? We can search. Torch. You are worth... Oh, it's worth 5. Huh. Kinda cool. Okay, this one. Both bag. Ooh, if I had a goobert, we could make the super bag. I don't even know if the super bag is good, but we can make it. Stamina, medium. And we have heat. Okay. I have a lot of flames. Probably want that bag. Probably do not want that torch. Do I want that flute, though? Maybe. I don't know if it's a priority. I could almost buy that. Resist 3 debuffs, gain 45 armor. It's not on sale. Let's roll. Dagger. Flame dagger is appealing. Buckler is a little bit appealing with the blind. I'm gonna roll again. Could have just sold this and bought another bag, but a bag doesn't do much for me. What else could I do? That's it? Start the battle. I guess I didn't need to sell the torch, but what else? I'm not going to put it in. Oh, I could have pulled out this. Burning coal. Should have pulled it out. This is working pretty well. goobert. Oh. Chili goobert requires 2 chilies. What? Since when can you click that umbrella? Chili goobert. No, it requires 1 chili. Ooh. Since when can you click that? Huh. What else can we click? We can click all of the things. Okay, so I would like... Ooh, we dug up a purple and we dug up a gem box. Box of riches. Kind of want the chili goobert. Is it smart? I don't know if it's smart. I want it though. Is wanting it enough? I think it is. Okay. And no, then I can't make the armored bag. It does take up a good amount of space. I'm not currently using the space for much else. Oh. I'm like 50-50 on the goobert. Which, maybe that's enough. Ideally, bags would be set up better. So if I'm trying to make the goobert happen, what would I do? Double shovel? Probably double shovel. Beyond that, food on the other side? Maybe. Probably. So this can be one of the activators. Chili cooldown is pretty bad. Okay. Chili comes right here. Banana's still important. .5 second cooldown is wild. I wonder if I should speed that up with gloves. They're on sale. Why not? Yeah. Two stars. Oh, I want to get this box of riches in. Getting the box of riches in, I think, means that this has to stay out. This purple, cleanse a debuff, or chance to remove buffs from the opponent. We can already cleanse. Start the battle. 184, 100, 25, 169. It's going down because they are super blind. Still a close fight. They had a lot of spikes. So now, Friendly Fire does get along pretty well with Chili Goobert. Chili Goobert. Crusader Banner. Cryomancer. Frost kind of works with these, just because it's more debuffs. Lantern. Ooh, Lantern kind of works. Does it? The reason it kind of works is because it can inflict a whole bunch of debuffs, which can blind them even more. And is this a dark item? No. Okay, probably not. I think it's just Firebender. I like Firebender so much. We have a blueberry. I like it. It makes me happy. Look at how happy it is. So happy. What have I dug up? Dagger and a potion. Okay. Cooldown 3 seconds. With a 3-second cooldown. And it can be sped up. I wonder if I should put this one here. I could. at how happy he is. So if I did this, I would be giving up 3 stars. That's a lot of stars. Otherwise... Otherwise what? I'm still missing 1, 2, 3. Still missing a bunch of stars. I think I like the idea of this being a chili activator. Now I'm gonna have to put all those flames back in the bag. Okay, do I want to change up the bags? This is a fire item. Here, let's put that like that. Fire item. Fire item. All of the fire items. So food. Food is an issue. Ideally, I would hit the blueberry with this. There's not a good way to do that I see. Crap. I think I'm gonna have to move this bag over. Do I have to move it over in that direction? Probably not. Here, let's move it in this direction. See what the foods look like. So blueberry is important to me. Banana is important to me. Other than that, the rest of them are not that important. We got rid of the chili. That's not that many stars. 1 additional star. Do I care about this one? Ooh, I could convert that into mana, but not really. Dagger. Don't really care about the dagger. Gems. I think I just want bags. I was thinking gem boxes, saying bags. Okay, so... Ooh, the potions do become better as you get more of them. They do. What about this one? Probably not. Pretty expensive. Did the music stop? Nope. More bag space. What about a mana orb? Mana orb can be really good, but this one's not that mana hungry. It's a little bit mana hungry. It's difficult to position this well, but it's on sale. Blueberry. The blueberry makes the mana orb a little bit less necessary. And it was already kind of unnecessary. I think I'm going to say no mana orb. But that might be a mistake. We'll find out. What am I doing with this? Removing this garlic. Okay, start the battle. I was trying to think if I could buy this bag, but I don't see a good way to do it. Another friendly fire player. Friendly versus friendly. But I blind more. We both honk like crazy. Holy spikes. Okay, so I need a draconic orb to help me counter spikes. What do I do if they blind me? I don't know. I've not thought about what I want to do after the shovels. I just want the shovels. We got the shovels, but beyond that, I don't know what I want. I want these potions to be up here, I guess. Recombobulate is fun. We get rid of those potions. This one. Now what? Now what? I don't really need 2 boxes of riches, but it would be fun to recombobulate a box of riches. Recombobulate. This would be good to put right here. Can I do that? Probably. Speeding up the shovels kind of feels like a mistake. So maybe this should be on banana? What else? All right, so I would like to buy this one. We have 3 gold, 6 gold, 7 gold, 8 gold. Enough gold for me. Purple. Purple. Do I let those combine up? Do I recombobulate them? I think I just let them combine up. Is there anything else I would get rid of with this one? Nope. Gem box. This goobert. This goobert. Nope. Oh, the gloves could go. Yeah, but that's a pain. How much of a pain is it to get rid of the gloves? The gloves take up a lot of space. I'd like to get rid of the gloves and 2 potions. That feels tricky. Okay. Why? Okay, there we go. Why can I not figure out how to do the things that I want to do? Do I get rid of one of the purples? Oh, one of them. No, the purples are pretty good. I like the purples. I'm gonna let them combine up though. Cool, start the battle. Let's go. They have very little, but they have a heavy drinking. I just have lots of heat. How long did it take me to reach 60 heat? 60 heat in 16.5 seconds. That's way longer than I would have expected. Huh. This one gives 2 heat. This one gives 2 heat. I wonder if I should be doing like Flame Whip. They do not have much blind on them. They had a Divine Potion. Okay, big recombobulate into what? Into a bunch of junk. All of the junk. Another, this is my 3rd gem box. Yellow gem. Reducing stamina cost would be good. Increasing base stamina regeneration. This one. Items have 20% chance to be on sale. Oil lamps and genie lamps gain holy. Holy items trigger 40% faster. Does that appeal to me? There are things you can do with holy fire if I get whatever armor that is. Girl power. Would be able to go fast with heat. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe. I think it's girl power. Boots. Flame dagger could be good now. Flame dagger does eat the heat, but it also does damage, and I don't currently do damage, and it uses no stamina. This is good with girl power. This will give 15 regen when we reach 40 heat. It's kind of cool. What about this one? That one is weird. I'm really tempted to get the dagger. Roll. I need to look for something though. What about Wolpertinger? I can fit it. It's on sale. A little bit expensive. Not that expensive. Okay. You would like to touch the friendly fire, but I can't really make that happen. This might be good enough. This touches a holy item. You are godly, but not holy. Okay, looks good to me. Poison spear. Aldrin. They have double shellies. Double shellies are supposed to be good for cleansing debuffs, I thought. Cleanse effects have 40% chance to cleanse an additional debuff. Every 11.76 seconds, cleanse 6 debuffs and heal for massive amounts. Oh, this would be cool with unhealing. God, it's slow. Unhealing plus heat. Shelly seems pretty bad. But no, it just seems pretty bad. I guess if you have the ones where you self-inflict debuffs like this. Still pretty bad. Okay. Shovels. Shovels are still digging stuff up. Demonic Flask, Heroic Potion. So this armor, I could turn this into flame armor. If I turn it into flame armor, hit X. Hit recipes. Sun armor. Starfire items gain holy. Start of battle. Gain 70 armor. Gain 1 heat for each holy item. Every 3 seconds use heat to heal for 12. And cleanse 2 debuffs. Meh. I'm trying to think what I want to see in the shop, but I don't even know what I want to see at this point. Regen's okay. Stamina reduction is good. Flame is good. What else is good? Red gem is not very good. What about this one? Gain 2 luck. I mean, it's on sale. See what card it gives. An ace of spades. We could have 4 luck. Not really. I would need another card before it. What about a crown? Crown wants to combine with these box of riches. The trident thing could be cool. Not really. I don't think these reds are any good. Vampire gloves. What round is it? It's round 11. I was trying to think, could I ever get Vampire Goobert? But Steel Goobert would be the hard part of trying to get Rainbow. It's too late for Rainbow. You have to start with that very early. Shovels are digging stuff up. And we're getting blind. This is probably better than a red. Probably better than a pan. I don't think the red does much. Unless it's inside of an armor. And it's not. That's it. Start. What about this one? I could have switched to a real weapon. That actually would have made sense. Oh well. We don't need a real weapon. 100 damage. We just hit 60 heat, blow up the enemies who have Shelly. And what do I have? I have Dig Deeper. Cool. Shelly is not a unique. That's interesting. Shelly. How do we get Shelly? It's just a pet. It's a rare pet. That's kind of surprising. So this one. Items gain 10 buffs. Heal for 12. Items use 10 buffs. So you do gain me a bunch of buffs. I think it's just another Draconic, even though I'm not sure completely why. I don't use the crits, just to be able to eat enemy spikes. Huh. Okay. It's expensive. But I'm rich. I don't need 3 boxes of riches. I don't even need 2 of them. What about a genie lamp? I don't believe so. It combine up more purples. Combine up these blues. What is this shell doing? Not much. Okay. We combine up the yellows. That one's a little bit questionable, but let's do it. We have space. What about this one? This one's kind of good. I could combine up more purples. I could get rid of this red. Put in this one. YouTube. Okay. Pause for real life stuff, but I am back. So at some point, do I ever sell off these 2 shovels and this and get like a real weapon? Or do I just embrace the shovels forever? Similarly, do I get rid of Box of Riches? Also kind of similar. Do I get rid of Divine Potion? These are all of the questions. To cleanse debuffs, this would be helpful. Oh, what am I doing? I'm giving up spaces. That's not good. That's better. Okay, now, what about these gloves? The gloves are kind of weird. They do trigger this 20% quicker, which is nice. But you know what else would trigger things quicker? Heat. You know how else I can get heat? With a chili. Okay, what else? This flame. This little flame of mine. Do I want that more than a box of riches? A little bit. I don't know. What about this one? What about this one? What about rolling? What about this yellow? That yellow appeals to me. I'm going to sell this, buy the yellow, put in the flame, leave out this box, and roll again. Wait, I'm full up on bag space. What about a lightsaber with which to blind the opponent? Probably not, because it eats regen, although we can get a bunch of regen. What am I even doing with the Empower? What about a lightsaber? Nope. What about another roll? What about a lightsaber on sale? Huh. Am I just saving all of this? Start the battle. I'm going to take a lightsaber. I want a fancy fencing rapier on sale. Would be amazing. What else do I want? I don't know. Anything? How am I alive? Neither of us do anything, but they do more than I do. 66.9 damage per second versus my 32.3 and 32.3. How did these gain damage from Empower? If I had a real weapon, I think I won that. They do have a massive amount of mana, though. But I do no damage. That was a 27-second fight. Neither of us do any damage. And shovels take up 8 space. I have not been paying attention. I should have paid attention to what these give me every round. +1 damage for each blind of your opponent. Okay, sounds good. Purple. This is a godly item. This is a godly item. This is not a godly item. This is a unique. Unique. Start of battle, 2 blind. Trying to think if I get the cat. I think the answer is no. Okay. God, I have a lot of gems. I have a crazy amount of gems. Do I think that this potion is all that good? It's okay. The regen. I need another weapon. I need... What about this shield? Shield is almost like a weapon. Probably not what I need. Roll. This is the weapon that I wanted. The dream. The dream. Okay, to buy that, sell the shell. Sell that box of riches because it's never really gonna fit. Cool. The dream. We've done it. So now... remove their buffs? What does this one want? This one wants regen. This one wants speed. We're already gonna have a lot of speed. We have a lot of speed. Okay. Should I put this purple in here? Combine these up. Buy this. More regen. It's expensive. Kind of a good use of space. I don't know what my priorities are right now. Like, is this one a priority? I guess so. Is it as much of a priority as that regen is? I don't think it is. Give me the regen. I can already cleanse debuffs just using all these purples in the bag. And my heat. Good enough? Round 13 with 9 wins. They're gonna have spikes, but I can eat spikes with my 2 draconic ore. They're super dead. Having weapons that do damage. Turns out that's better than not having weapons that do damage. And we get crits. They don't get damage right away, but still. What about this one? I can't fit it, but if I could, I could. I could. In order to fit it, I would give up this flame, this flame, this flame, this flame. Bam, you're in. Now, this one. Should you have more stars? Where? Nope. This yellow. Is this yellow better than a purple? Probably. Any of these. This one can give luck when you use 10 buffs. This thing uses buffs quickly. This thing uses buffs quickly. I'm going to say no. Red gem. Ooh, I need to put gems into these weapons. I don't know if I need this yellow in this weapon. But what else do I want to do? Just a little bit of yellow. Not much yellow. What about this giant red gem? That's a lot of gold, but we have a lot of rounds left. And I don't have that much stuff that I want to buy. I have 5 gold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't buy it this turn. Okay. Start the battle. I could have still rolled, but I hate rolling with something reserved. They were doing knife to meet you. And they were doing the shovel. But they did not get the thing that gives the shovels extra. They have a light goobert. I don't see light goobert very often. Big gem. Alright, so these ones. Increase base stamina regen. There's a purple. Probably need this purple in the bag. Cleanse debuffs. Cleanse debuffs. Roll. What are we looking for this cap? To get this cap, what would I sell? I would sell a lot of junk. I think it's time for Box of Riches to go. Should I make this super purple? I think the answer is no. I'm not 100% on that, though. Red gem? Kind of want to put in a green gem just for the regen. Green gem for the regen. That one. This cat. Cat is too hard to fit, but I have a lot of things that cat would enhance. Darn it. Okay, get the cat. I have a lot of things that cat speeds up. Hooper, I am sorry. 17 blind against 17 blind. This thing debuffs like crazy. 6 times 12%. You give 4 debuffs per hit. Cooldown 0.48 seconds. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. This one, 32. 32. I think I can work with that. 40, we need 41. Should I make the super dragon? No, because it takes up so much space, but kind of. Weird. Everything about the video game is weird. So the dragon. I need a bigger gem. Draconic orb. How much are you worth? $44 now. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I don't know what to do with these. Okay, just take out the flames. This one has a socket. I'm gonna put that in there. Or I could just put heat in there. Or not heat, speed up. Or I could put like anything else. I could combine these two. I don't know if that's smart, but I can do it. We have 6 max stamina. That's not much. I do have Wolpertinger. It's a good Wolpertinger. I could get a second one. I could have thought about that mushroom. deck of cards is another good way to activate this. Prismatic orb. Why would I want a prismatic orb? I don't think I do. Do I want more starting regen? I kind of do. Starting regen is just better than this green gem. Okay. How many draconic orbs is too many draconic orbs? The world may never know. I want all of them. What are they doing? They have holy things that get sped up. They have a lot of cleansing. Were they actually able to cleanse and heal? They did something. They had a lot of vampire. This one. Speeding up this does damage. Am I just not that strong? How are they supplying this with stamina? They just have a lot of yellow gems. Cool. Very cool. So their weapon does more damage than... No, my weapons do more damage. They just have a good amount of healing, where I don't. Okay. Cool fight. Draconic orb. Should I buy this? Probably, but it's a little bit questionable. It's getting late. I would just be buying this to try and replace a square bag. Maybe I should have done it. I could have got a stamina bag and that bag. Dragon orb. Reflect 3 debuffs. Another cat. Crap. I really like the cats. Could I get this to touch Wolpertinger? Probably. If I move this, you cost 10. That's quite expensive. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that until next round. This round. I could still buy this. 1 flame, 2 flame, 3 flame. Start the battle. Probably gonna sell this one back, but I'm not sure. I have not been paying attention to my stamina. Holy, we are super dead. I think we're super dead because this thing can reflect debuffs, and they just blinded me to death. Accuracy, 10%. Accuracy, 45%. This one. 10% chance for each star darkness item to protect debuffs on your opponent from being cleansed. Oh, maybe that's what it does. No, cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them on your opponent. And these ones nullify buffs. These ones inflict frost. Gain a bunch of armor. They take less effect damage. Lots of frost. This just does... Wait, where's their crit thing? They're not on a crit thing. They're on a curse dagger thing. This curse dagger. Curse dagger feels like it's got buffed pretty massively with all of the debuff builds that have gotten added. Oh, they also have these. Cooldown 1.53, 1.35, 1.4. No, 1.4. Cooldown 2. Okay, so all of these are going pretty quick. What is this one's cooldown? 7.36. Wow, yeah. And they can use vampire with this. It's a cool build. And they get heat. That is a cool build. Trying to decide if I really want this cat. If I really want the cat, I think that dragon would go down here. So this cat is already at 34. Seems like it would be pretty easy to get this one to 40. Especially if I stagger it like... but touching the sword is good. I think it's just really easy to get it there. 33. Am I wrong about it being really easy to get it there? You're at 50. Scoot that over. You're at 36. If I put this here, it would do it. I'd rather swap this and this. Both cats are happy. Alright, so with the happy cats and godly, unique, unique. That's a lot of things being sped up. This purple. What do I do with this purple? Get rid of opponent healing. Okay. So, I have 3 coins left. We could get a little bit of vampire. Ooh, this crown to cleanse. And to go invulnerable. That crown. Okay, I don't think the starting blind is that important. I think it's kind of important. I'm going to say the crown is more important. Especially it's a godly item, so it's getting sped up by both of these. This one is touching 2 out of the 3 pets. This one. So what do I put in this crown? Mana gained give armor or healing. No, I think it's reduce opponent healing. Can I do anything with the mana? Because I could put this blue gem into this one. Could just put a red into it. Could just put this purple into it. I'm just going to keep the small purple in here. We reduce their healing by a bunch. So that's good. Sell the sand. What else do we do? Sell the sand. Chili. I don't think it's chili. Last cheap reroll. None of these. One more roll. This one would be kind of good. Start the battle. See what happens. Ooh, they have the chest thing that I want to play with. I want to get that just so that I can see what it means when it says shop refreshes 30% chance for a trade offer. What does that mean? 3.7 second cooldown. Gain 3 buffs of the type which you have the most of. They were gaining in power. 1% faster for the value. Ooh, that's so good with prismatics. This is just a good late game item. And it's good early game because of the trades. But late game, there are so many things that are high value. 8 stars could give a lot, but positioning it might be difficult. That's a cool thing. We have done it. We have survived. And we are now silver. I didn't wait to see. Silver 40. Was it Pyro that I just played as? Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. We had that friendly fire. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.